Good evening. We're back with another episode of the Lord of the Rings LCG Progression Series. As always, I'm playing solo, and tonight's quest is the Old Forest. Print-on-demand Gen-Con quest. It's really just about wandering around in the forest and then running away from Old Man Willow. But in order to do that, first I need to collect victory points off locations, 5 in total. Start out with only one of these in the staging area. And Frodo and the One Ring. I'm playing a Gandalf deck, running Asfaloth to help with the locations. So let's shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks fine, and then each player draws a card, and then it's on to a random stage 2. Which is going to be reveal one additional encounter card during the quest phase. Alright, let's get started and see how this does. Got Light of the Valinor. But I want to get out Bilbo next turn, so I'm not going to play it. Get the Wizard's Pipe ASAP. Just quest. I'm going to send everybody, I think, and hope for the best. 1, 2. When revealed, raise each player's threat by number of enemies in the staging area, so it's doomed to in strange woods, so characters cannot be healed. No problem. So it's 5 to 3, 4, 5. So I do quest successfully, which means moving on to a different 2. I assume that one goes back in the deck. And the different 2 will be discard a random location from the victory display, so it's good to have that come up now and not later. I'm going to go ahead and move to Strange Woods. It's only victory 1. Let's move 2, but it is 3 threat. I'll move there. On to the next turn. Sword that was broken's good, but not immediately. Oh, I forgot I can play with the top of the deck face up, so I'll play Bilbo. That means I can go look for Gandalf's pipe. Or the wizard pipe. Shuffled. Why is Beorn still on top? Did he shuffle back up to the top? That's pretty lucky. Or I don't know if that's good for me. Play Master. I think I want to play Ranger Spikes first. Play Wizard Pipe. For 1. Play Ranger Spikes, I think. Okay, then quest. Two, 4, 2, a lot. Obviously enough to clear this location. Victory display onto the next stage 2. And it is, at the end of the planning phase, each player must exhaust a hero he controls. Okay. And I can't play with more than 1 card per round, so I'll go ahead and move there. And let's ready up. Okay, that's a good card. I'll play that off the top for my 1 card. And then I'm going to quest. And it is each player, well, I have to exhaust Frodo, so he's not committed to the quest. Each player removes a character he controls from the quest and deals 2 damage to that character. Okay, I'll remove Aragorn. So it's 2 to 3, 6, 7, 8. 6 progress. 2, 3, 4, 5. Victory display, and we're on to another random stage 2. Shuffle and see what it is. And it's discard a random location. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Go ahead and move to Deep Gully. Otherwise I could have advanced into the final phase next turn. But, oh well. Now I can go ahead and head into the next turn, and I'll have to discard one of these, so I'll stick them both here so I can shuffle them. Just discard the top one. It's the 1.1, okay. Now I should get 2 more for Steward. I'll automate that for future turns. I think I'll play Sword That Was Broken off the top, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'll get out. No, I'll save for Gildor next turn, probably. And I probably want to save Glorfindel's resources for threat reduction. So nothing more this turn. There we go. What do we get? It's a surging location into a grasping root, which gets itself rooted by ranger spikes. So it's 1, 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Obviously enough to put that in the victory display and move on to another random stage 2. Hope that does not come up again. The end of the planning phase, each player must exhaust a hero. Okay, and I must move there. Which doesn't do me any good, unfortunately. On to the next turn. I will go ahead and threat reduction. And I'll play Gildor. And then just quest, leaving Glorfindel active just to save on threat. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 1, 2, 3, so 6 more. That should be fine. Well, I'll exhaust Glorfindel for the dark bad plays. And the card is choose a location in the victory display and return it to the staging area. That is super annoying. Super annoying. But I do still clear this location, which means a different 2A. Shuffle again. What do we get this time? At the end of the round, remove all progress from each location in play. That's fine. Go ahead and move there again. Still at just 2. And that prevents me from going to look for another location. The stall tactics of the forest are quite annoying. On to the next turn. I'll play Daeron's Ruins off the top, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, discard Light of the Valinor. Play Gandalf's Staff. I can do that during the resource phase, by the way. So I can still play something. 1, 2, so I can still play something during the planning phase, because Gandalf can use his ability once per phase. And what do I want to play? Save for Beorn next turn, maybe? I can use Gandalf's Staff to add a resource to Gandalf. Or should I just play Boromir? Use the Wizard's Pipe to put him on top of the deck. Then play him. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So if I quest like that, it's 2, 3 to 13 is 10 progress. Adding that to victory. Moving on to stage 2. Another stage 2. No, it's the discard location again. My gosh. Go ahead and move there. On to the next turn. One of those is going to be discarded. Alright, so we're stuck at 2. This is how you threat out. I'll play Elrond's Counsel during planning, or during resource phase. Lower threat by 3. And I will probably play Ranger Spikes during planning for 2. Give a resource to Glorfindel. I'm going to want to Galadhrim's Greeting next turn, I think. I still have Aragorn's once per game as well. So that's going to be all. During questing, I can play Daeron's Runes to draw 2. And I'll discard one of these Masters of the Forge, I guess, or discard a Steward. Or a sword that was broken. Oh, wait. I can only play 1 card per round. And I already played it. What was it? I played Ranger Spikes already. Or actually I played Elrond's Counsel, so I can't even Ranger Spikes. That's annoying. Okay, let's quest. It's a 1, 2 to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 11 progress. Progress has to go here first, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that actually gets me to 5 victory points. And so instead of moving on to another 2A, I'm going to move on to stage 3, which is the Wicked Willow. Add Old Man Willow and Withy Windle to staging. Reveal X encounter cards, where X is the number of players in the game minus 1. So no encounter cards, that's nice. Old Man Willow cannot leave staging, but is considered to be engaged with the player and attacks each turn. Okay, so I need 18 progress plus I have to clear Withy Windle. So 23 progress wins. He's indestructible. Adds threat when he attacks. Okay, so I'll move to Withy Windle. And he's going to get an attack. We'll have him attack Boromir. That will be a dud, so he does 2 damage to Boromir, who readies up. There's no point in attacking back. When he attacks, you discard one of these locations randomly and add its victory points to your threat. So that will be 2. And we'll be on to the next turn. I could use Faramir. What's the... At least I can play more than 1 card per round now. I'll play this off the top during resources to draw 2 and discard 1. What do I want to discard? There's a lot of options. I guess one of the Masters of the Forge, probably. I'll go ahead and put Galadriel back on top of the deck for Wizard's Pipe. Then I can play her for 3. And play an attachment from the top 5. That attachment will be Asphaloth, played on Glorfindel. And what order do I want these in? Well, I want Faramir on top. Yep. Or maybe Flame of Anor on top. Elrond's Counsel, then Flame of Anor, then Faramir. No, then Gildor. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Alrighty. So, questing. I don't have anything else to play, right? Well, I can play Light of the Valinor. Is that immune to player card effects? It is. Can I play anything else? No, I don't think so. So, questing. And I'll add Elrond's Counsel for -3 threat. Revealing 2 cards. Raise threat by 3 at the end of the phase. And it's Doom 2 for now. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 to 6 is 19 progress. Alright. Withywindle goes to the victory display. Actually, it's 20 progress thanks to Elrond's Counsel. I forgot to count that. And then I raise threat by 3. But I don't have to engage the long trailer. However, he did make an attack due to the clearing of the location while he was in staging, so that attack will be for 3 on Glorfindel. And I can just leave him there and quest past him next turn, I think. And then Old Man Willow will attack Boromir. Probably kill him. Attack gets +1 if it destroys a character. Raise each player's threat by 2. So it's 6 to 3. That kills Boromir. Raise threat by 2. And he discards one of my locations. It's another 2. Alrighty. On to the next turn. Should be the final turn. Faramir is on top now. I'll play him. Play Ranger Spikes. Just in case, I'll use Aragorn's once per game to lower threat back to my starting amount. I don't know this encounter deck that well. Maybe there's something in there that raises threat and could kill me. Anything else I want to do? Galadhrim's Greeting now. Get the threat nice and low. Okay. And it's a Grasping Root which gets Ranger Spiked. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, I forgot to commit everyone to the quest. But that was the same play that I made last turn, so forgive me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. To 7 is 25 progress. So, that is the end of the game. Even if I had played it as if I forgot. I don't know why I would. Just to cause myself more pain, but if I had, this guy would have attacked this turn on Gandalf, I guess. Discard an attachment. I have an extra steward, so just doing this for giggles. And then I would have dealt Gandalf 2 damage, discarded another location for 1 threat, and then next turn I would have just quested with everyone. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I needed, what, 3 at the time, so yeah. Would have just beat it then. Even if I played strict no correcting mistakes rules. I don't know why I would, all things considered. Anyway, that's a victory on this quest, the Old Forest, using this Gandalf deck. I will show the deck. Here's the deck. It's a Gandalf deck with a strong questing focus with Asphaloth, Sword That Was Broken, Faramir. Yeah. And this quest is interesting, but kind of frustrating, which it's supposed to be, because you're wandering around the forest getting smacked by trees. Tom Bombadil is in the encounter deck. He only sticks around for one turn and is not quite as OP as he was in the books. But I like that they included him in the game. I don't know, maybe we'll get a player card version of him someday. I haven't looked at all the cards. I hope so, but I kind of doubt it because he was so OP in the books. They probably wouldn't know what to do with him. But maybe. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching.